This is Cup of Kryptonite. I'm doing a junk journaling video. I'm showing actually what I'm gonna do to make the inserts, the inside of my the folders for my junk journaling. I do inner inserts and to put into my junk journals. And this one is my brother's, so I made it more guy-like for him. And I just take folders and then I fold them in, I cut them in half and then I fold them in half, because then I like to then I have something sturdy to and I actually didn't really, I just kind of came up with the idea. I'm sure that other people have done it for some things, but I just didn't like the idea of keeping it completely. And this, since it's a random thing, I found some scrap piece of baby paper and I put I attached a Project Life card and just kind of did a happiness is. And I thought that would be good. And then I found, we found some Scooby-Doo books and I just am putting that in there. And then I made, actually, this I copy dyed it. And this I liked because it actually reminded me of him. Little monsters. Arr! You know, 'cause he's definitely a little monster, alright. And we tend to do stuff with him at some point around the 4th of July, so I knew I'd have plenty of 4th of July pics to put in there. And I liked the idea of just having some cute random things. Also, I found these were at Target, and I just kind of liked that you could fold them in half and just kind of use them as, you could use them as a page, you could use them and then attach them to a page if you wanted to decorate something. I kind of liked that. And I just kind of found stuff, random things that I had in my stash that, because that just hadn't been getting used, but I knew that he had went through those grades, phases, and things like that. I also I used a bag in there because I thought sometimes it's nice to have something you can put a little bag in, or you could stuff a picture in or something. And then I actually decided to just attach 2 Project Life cards together, and I figured I can put it in there and then see what would happen and what I would end up needing to do. And this, the only reason it's so random is because it's not really of one specific event. It's kind of like mothballing of different years. So I'm kind of trying to get, a little 4th of July, a little Christmas, a little this, a little that, to add some different things that I also tried to just make sure I also had made some unicorn dyed paper, and I wanted to add some of that in there. And then I thought this is just fun. It's some of my men pattern paper, because it came from a line of paper that was more I don't know, it was more based towards not all guys, but just kind of guyish. And I knew that some of this might be way too much at the moment, but I realized that's why I kind of liked the idea of not necessarily attaching it full on yet, is then I can, if I wanted to even, I could put too little in and I could add it page by page, or I can always attach it once, I've fully finished, because like this one has a little bit less in it, but then I could kind of just go with how things are going and see how everything ends up kind of just attaching as I put things in to his junk journal. I just thought this would make a fun thing for Kevin to pull out, like at his graduation, because he's getting old. He's not supposed to, but he is now. He's getting older. It's not fair. And he's still cute as ever, but he's still getting older on us. My adorable little nephew. And so then I can start working on both mine and his junk journals, and that way everything will be able to be kind of put in, one book, but not, or one, or maybe, less amount of books, but not necessarily be and it'll still have some spine so that it won't be completely floppy. I thought that might help it. But there we go. And his, I know I also found this, oops, there's glue on my finger, sorry. This material I had also found on clearance at Joann's for him. There we go. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.